welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing a video game collection update. Well, no, just a video game update, not a collection. And this is going to be a mix of different types of games. Last year I tried to do these once a month, and I think I did one in January and February. Or maybe just February. Maybe I've only done one this year. Because I haven't been picking up as many games, so this is March, April, and I guess half of May. But I have some quite exciting ones to talk to you about today. I have most of them are PS4 games and one of them is something else. So we'll start with the other one and then we'll get into the PS4 games. So the first one I have here is a 3DS game, and this is Mario Sports Superstars. I always say this wrong, I don't know what I call it, but Mario Sports Superstars. So basically this features a whole bunch of different sports. We've got football, let's see, it says in that we've got football, we've got baseball, we've got tennis, we've got horse racing and golf. So I have the Mario Golf game and the Mario Tennis game on the DS, and I actually really enjoy them. They're lots of fun. So I could not pass this game up that included 3 other sports and the 2 I like. It feels like just everything all bundled into one. And I'm really enjoying it so far. I've actually only focused on 2 of the sports so far out of the 5. And the main one that I've been working on is horse riding. And what I really love about it, from what I can gather so far, not only can you do the fun horse riding races and all that good stuff, but there's kind of a hub in, say for example, the horse riding, and you get to pick a horse and kind of you can do little extra things, ride the horse around the farm and the fields and kind of look after your horse and just general things like that. So it's not just like, I don't know, they didn't just kind of cut around the corners, but they added quite a bit into each thing, which I suppose it is Nintendo, so we do always expect greatness, and I think this really followed through, but I felt like not many people have talked about this or haven't been enjoying this, because I think, I don't know, it just got really swept under the rug. But I was really excited about it because I love the Mario sports games, so for me this was a must, and I'm really enjoying it. I feel like it's one that I can come back to time and time again, and there's just so much packed into this one game, so it's perfect. Okay, moving on to the PS4 games. So the first one I have here is Lego City Undercover. This is the special edition, which comes with a helicopter build with a minifig and a police car build and a minifig. And this is awesome. I have got Lego City Undercover on the Wii U, and I'd played it quite a bit and I loved it. And I haven't played it for a while. I didn't complete it. And when I found out it was coming out on the PS4, I was so excited. I just couldn't wait, because typically PS4 is what the console that I like to play with. Nintendo Wii, I really loved it during its time, and I still love the kind of, exclusive Nintendo games. But when kind of there's some games that I can buy on other consoles, I seem to tend, I can buy on the PS4, I do seem to do that. I actually have done that 3 times, which maybe seems like a waste to double buy, but I don't know, it's just one of those things. But the main reason for double buying this one is not only to have it on the PlayStation 4 and awesomeness that it comes with, it is now co-op. It wasn't co-op on the Wii U, and I actually find it really hard to play cooperative games on the Wii U, and so that's kind of why I've rebought the 3 that I have, because of co-op purposes. But on the Wii U you couldn't even play co-op. Now you can, and this is fantastic. I've been playing this cooperatively and I'm absolutely loving it. It's fantastic. It's a brilliant game. It's probably my favourite Lego game. But I do love Lego Dimensions, so I don't know. But I love it. Lego City Undercover is great. Again, it's been out on the Wii U before, but now it was new in April to the PlayStation 4, so I was super excited. A game that came out in March, I picked up Horizon Zero Dawn. This is so fun. I have been anticipating this game for quite a long time. I think probably maybe a year. And when I just saw these robot dinosaurs, I was like, what? And she's got a bow and arrow, so I was like, yes. And yes, it's everything that I wanted it to be. It's really good. I really enjoy this game. Definitely, it's fantastic. I do want to complete it. I've been really jumping around with games lately and not focusing enough on a single one, which, I don't know, last year I felt like I really focused on a game, completed a game, moved on, focused on another game. This year I'm all over the place, but I have played a considerable amount of this and I really enjoy it, and I definitely would recommend it. But I'm sure you've all heard of this one by now because it's a pretty popular one. Okay, so next up I picked up NBA 2K17. Now, I had 2K16, but for some reason the disc got lost. I don't know where it is. It was lost for a really long time, and I cannot find it. I think it's probably been put in another box, maybe of a film or something else, and one day I'll probably find it. But anyway, 2K17 came out, so I picked this one up. It came out at the end of last year, but picked it up now, and I really enjoy these games. However, I wouldn't have picked up this one had I still had 2K16, but I was glad that I didn't have to rebuy 16 and could get a new one 17. So I really enjoy this as a multiplayer game, like a versus competitive game, and I haven't played any of the campaign of this one yet. I did play some of the campaign of the other one. I can't tell much differences, but that's just me. I'm not a big fan of these type of games, these type of sports games, but I do love playing NBA. I have loads of fun with it, like I say, more as a just competitive fun type of thing. I really like basketball, I like being in the Chicago Bulls, so this is kind of where I sit on the sports games type of thing. But I don't think I'll be picking up 18, 19 and so on. I'm kind of just happy with this one. I don't really understand the yearly thing. Other people obviously will, but for me this does everything that I want it to do, and I really enjoy playing this one. But the only thing I don't like about it is this game is massive on size on the PlayStation 4. It's, let's see on the back here, 54 gigabytes and then maybe a little bit more for updates. I just feel like it's so huge, so sometimes I have to take it off, put it back on, play another, so that's the only problem. But I suppose there's quite a lot going on in this game. But yes, it's NBA. The next one is another new release that came out in May, and that is Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. And I am so excited for this because I love Guardians of the Galaxy so much, so I cannot wait to play this. This is the only one out of a bunch that I haven't played yet, and I just can't wait. I think we're going to have so much fun with it. I'm going to be playing it really soon this week, and yes, I'm super excited. So that's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale game series. Can't wait. And the final one I have is Yooka-Laylee, which came out last month. And I've played this so far, and it's different than what I expected it to be. The way that you go around the world isn't what I thought, but it is a cool, great looking 3D platformer, and the more that I play it, the more I'm getting into it, and the more I'm understanding how things work. At first I was a bit confused. I don't know, it was kind of a bit confusing, and then I was like, okay, you do this, and then you can do this, and I'm really getting more into it. And I feel like this is a game that I could just kind of disappear into and will continue to go back to, because there's just so many little areas to explore and little puzzles to do, and it really does have a nostalgic feel to it, which is what I love. And of course it's by the people who made Banjo-Kazooie, so obviously it's got like nostalgic vibes, even though this is a new game. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. So that is everything that I have picked up recently. That's my video game pickups. Let me know in the comments below if you have played any of these games, or if you have any recommendations for new games that have recently come out that you think I should check out. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie, I'll see you then. Goodbye!